Welcome to part 3 of Titan and the Wild Boars, the true cave rescue of the Thai soccer team. Written by Susan Hood and Pathana Sornhiran. Illustrated by Dal Fermerick. Day 15. New weather forecasts were foreboding. Even more rain was expected. If the water levels rose, filling the cave, the boys could drown. Even now, the oxygen levels inside the cave had dropped from the usual 21% to 15%. The rescue commander announced that Sunday, July 8th, was D-Day. They had no choice. Titan and the boys had to get out now. The world held its breath. Schoolmates sang and prayed for their friends. Some folded origami cranes, symbols of luck and long life. Hopes and prayers from around the globe winged their way to the cave. Day 16, D-Day. It was time. Australian doctor Richard Harris dove into the cave to prep the boys for their escape. Given their lack of scuba experience, he explained, a team of 13 international divers would guide them out. Who would go first? The strongest? The weakest? The boys decided as a team. Coach Eek had a suggestion. The boys who lived farthest from the caves should go first because they would have the longest bike ride back home. Little did they know that thousands were waiting outside to welcome and assist them. 4 boys volunteered. Titan waited and watched as they were given sedatives to keep them calm and fitted with full face masks. One by one, they were whisked off into the water, into the dark. Would he ever see them again? Titan wondered. Day 17. News of success reached Titan and the other boys when the divers returned on Monday the following day. 4 boys were out! The divers prepped 4 more volunteers to leave. Titan crouched with his coach. He would wait until Tuesday, but would the divers be too tired by then? Day 18. Tuesday dawned with news of a second success. 8 boys were safe. Now it was Titan's turn. Like his friends, Titan was dressed in a wetsuit and a life jacket with an air cylinder and harness. The doctor gave him a sedative and he fell asleep with a full face mask providing oxygen. Following a guide rope bolted on into the rocks, one of the best divers in the world shepherded Titan through the black tunnels, dark as deep space. He swam with Titan's head close to his own so he could feel the boy's air bubbles and know he was still breathing. Up, down, under, and through they went. The diver navigated steep hills and tight passages, feeling his way along. He occasionally smacked his head on the rocks in the pitch black. When the two emerged from the underwater tunnels, additional rescuers strapped Titan in a flexible plastic stretcher called a sked. They carried him over rocky ground and even used a rope and pulley system to zip the sked across the steep valleys. Titan was still asleep when the rescuers delivered him to the military and other workers who triumphantly carried him out of the cave. They were greeted by tears and cheers from the anxious crowds waiting outside. The joyful news of another successful rescue raced around the world. Hooyah! In the hospital, Titan was reunited with his friends. All 12 boys and their coach were safe. He burst into tears when he saw his parents through the glass partition. Happy tears. What many had called mission impossible was now mission accomplished. The Thai SEALs said, "We are not sure if this is a miracle, a science, or what. Miracle, science, patience, expertise, luck, sacrifice, most of all, teamwork." Titan and the wild boars played together, strayed together, braved together, caved together, humbled together, crumbled together, stayed together, prayed together, dug together, hugged together, kneeled together, healed together. Titan and the wild boars brought the world together as one team, with loving kindness sparking a light in the dark for all of us. Radiate boundless love towards the entire world. The Buddha.